Hey Ben, my name is Daniel Kaleja, and the reason I made this special video for you is that I came across your video right here, which is a good video. And what my company does is we specialize in getting videos like yours, and we get them found on page one of the search engines in front of more and more customers looking for plumbing services. Now, make sure you listen right to the end because I have a very exclusive offer for you. What we'd like to do, Ben, is we'd like to get your video right here and get it in front of these 90 people who are looking for your services each month. Now, the data I'm showing you here comes directly from Google, okay? So according to Google, every month locally in your area, there is on average 90 searches a month for the exact phrase plumber Burbank. Not typing in any variation, it's on those exact two words, okay? Now, that's a very targeted audience. It's usually someone who's not just shopping around, but someone who actually needs your help. If you look at this figure here too, $75, this is the Google AdWords pay-per-click average spend for each time someone clicks on an ad, which this shows you just how much of a valuable keyword this really is. So what we'd like to do, Ben, is we'd like to get your video right here and get it in front of these 90 plus people who are looking for your services every month. Okay. Now, what I'll do is just show you an example of that. When someone's looking for a plumber in Burbank, they'll generally type in plumber Burbank, and this is the page they'll land on. And they'll start scrolling down and picking and choosing from any of these businesses that are coming up right here. Now, just imagine for a moment if your video was coming up right here. Now, what we know from experience is you would get a high click-through rate, and let me show you an example of what that would actually look like for you. Someone's looking for a plumber in Santa Rosa, they'll type this into Google, and as you start scrolling down through the page, suddenly you come across this video here, and this is a video of one of our clients, and you can see how that really does stand out on the page and draw your attention to it. And studies have shown that this video here will get a higher click-through rate than any of these web pages surrounding it, because people would much rather watch a video than read a website. Okay, so we'd like to get your video to show up like this when someone searches for plumber Burbank, and you will stand out from everybody else on that first page. Now, here's the amazing thing about this. In order to get you started, it is completely risk-free. We don't need any money from you, no credit cards, nothing. In fact, we know this works so well that we're willing to work for free until you see the results. So basically how it works, Ben, all we need is your permission to get started now. We'll get your video up to page one like this one is here, but obviously for plumber Burbank. And once it's actually on page one, then it's $97 per month. Okay, now there are no contracts. And just to make this totally risk-free on your part, if in the first 30 days you decided for any reason whatsoever that this just isn't working for you, we will refund that $97 back, okay? So you have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain by simply giving this a try, okay? Now, that's the good news, and all you simply need to do is either give me a call, send me an email, and we'll lock that spot in for you. The bad news is that I've sent out a personalized email, just like the one you're watching right now, to all these other plumbers videos, plumber Burbank videos that are coming up in YouTube here. And as you can see, as I scroll down through the list, there's quite a few of them, okay? So basically the way it works is this. The first plumber in your location to give us a call back is going to be the one that we're going to work with exclusively. Now, for obvious reasons, we can't work for 2 or 3 different plumbers so that we're trying to rank 2 or 3 different plumbers for the same location. It just wouldn't work that way. This method is far more powerful when there's just one video like this one is here and all these other web pages surrounding it. You can see how that really does stand out. Okay, so that's why we'll only work exclusively with the first plumber who gets back to me. I hope that it's you. If you have any questions whatsoever, my email address and my contact details have been included on the email. Once again, this is absolutely totally risk-free. You pay us nothing up front. We do the job, we get the result, and then once we get you there, we only charge you $97 to keep you there, but there are no contracts. You can cancel at any time, and you've got a 30-day no obligation, risk-free as well. We can't be any fairer than that. We hope to hear back from you, and we wish you the very best regardless. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.